You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I am such a happy individual.
But anyhow, here I am. It's been a long week, and I usually, as I say, I nod off. And nothing to drink today. Is there a bar here? Anyhow, good afternoon, and thank you, Tammy, so much. You're an inspiration. I think to everyone, you are me, and you're so damn young. Anyhow, I have someone else that I met here today that's an inspiration. If she put down her camera for a minute, she's older than me. Would you stand up, darling? Oh, she's 96 years old. I think the greatest inspiration in my life was my mother. And she really started, although in those years I didn't know she was an inspiration because inspiration was really not in my vocabulary at the time. But she was a woman with a gentle heart and an Irish wit. She gave me the greatest gift of all, freedom to choose my career in life and pursue it. And that's so important with children. And she also taught me humility. And being in show business, believe me, you need that a lot. Because you can get so hung up with how wonderful you are. And maybe you're not so wonderful. But you also have to keep it going like so many of our great comedians through the years. We were just talking about them at the table here with this wonderful group of ladies that are new friends now. Anyhow, she taught me humility, and I remember when I was 17 and performing at the Chicago Theater in Chicago, naturally. I was doing the 5-a-days. Now, for those that don't know what the 5-a-days were, the 5-a-days, you did 5 shows a day. And you go, 5 shows a day? Yes, but you were young. I mean, back then, I could have done 6 or 7 in those days. And you did them with the big bands. You had Eddie Duchin, Ray Noble, oh my God, Jimmy Darcy, all big bands. They worked all the theaters. That's when the movie houses, you did the Pathé News came first, then they did the movie of the week, and then the stage show with a big band. And you repeated that. The Pathé News, the movie of the week, and the stage show. And that's where you would have, the stage show was a set show with a big band. I can remember when I went on tour, we did all of the United States, the Fox in St. Louis, and the Chicago Theater, and I can't remember a lot of them, but anyway, we toured the whole country. You worked with people like Billy DeWolf, who had his own show with Doris Day. Just a wonderful. Worked with Billy for a year. We went to South America and worked. And at the Copacabana Palace, we were there with Eddie Duchin for a year. And it was just great fun, and you were young. And I never realized that was such an important thing in my life until I got this age and began writing about it. I thought, oh, well, it's like anything else in life. I mean, you have a job. That's what show business is. You're no different than anyone here that has a job. And show business happens to love you for a while, and then it's not so fond of you. So you have to move on into other areas. The most amazing thing to me is, you're all inspiring women out here, only you don't know. Believe me. And I'm just lucky enough to be able to get up here and talk to you, and that's what my little talk is all about. That it's been other people in my life that inspired me. And that's the reason I've been able to be here. And all the ladies that spoke today, they're here for one reason, to inspire other women. And I hope that everybody I touch, I inspire.
You gotta rock 'em, sock and give 'em everything you got if you want.